Alright, is everyone ready? Yep, I'm ready. Alright, in 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year, everyone! Usually around this time of year, we all meet up and say what our resolutions are. I'm going to start. My resolution is to learn Spanish. I thought you already knew Spanish, Edward. That was French I learned. Oh. Alright now, James, Duck, which one of you wants to go next? I guess I can go. My resolution is to keep my paint spotless all year round. Good luck with that. What do you mean by that? You'll see. Percy, let's dirty up his paint as much as we can. I heard that, Thomas. You're getting a bunker whooping if you do that to me. Wow, I'm really scared. Thomas, just tell us what your resolution is. Anyway, my resolution is to tour the world a second time. Thomas, do that and I'll kill you. Last time, you left me and Toby to do all your work. We were also worried sick about you, Thomas. Don't make us worry for you again. But you all seemed excited to see me when I returned home. Thomas, I hate to break it to you, but that was only because Mr. Percival told us to. I see. Anyway, since Thomas's wasn't that good, my resolution is to pull passengers more often. You've pulled passengers before, Percy, haven't you? Yes, but you and Toby mostly handled the passengers while I handled the goods on the branch line. Touché. But what about when Thomas is always away? You're usually the one called to pull Annie and Clarabelle, and another engine's brought in to do your work. That's not always the case, Toby. Again, touché. Anyway, my resolution is to tour more of the island. You haven't been around the entire island already, Toby? No, Thomas, I'm not the main character like you. Plus, some of us have jobs that don't contain going all the way across the island. If I'm the main character, then why was Edward the one who had the idea of this party? Thomas, you don't have to be the main to do everything. Besides, I always call this New Year's gathering. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot, it's always you. Education system has failed you greatly. Shut up, James. Alright, can we get to the actually good resolutions here? Sure, Henry. They've stopped talking now. Go ahead. My resolution is to sue Mattel. Why do you want to sue them, Henry? What do you mean, why, Wilbert? Have you not seen how they're treating me and Edward in this franchise? Henry, just because we're getting mistreated doesn't mean we need to sue them. What? You're on their side, Edward? No, don't put words in my mouth, Henry. That is not what I said. While, yes, I don't like how they're treating us, it's not our responsibility to make sure they're handling us right. They're a brand, and they own a show about us. We are the actual engines. Our job is to work, not be televised. Honestly, Edward, I thought you of all engines would be on my side about this. Well, think again, Henry. Oh, for Christ's sake. Henry's is the only good one so far. I agree with him. Me, you, and Edward were the first ones in the books. And to see 2 out of 3 of us getting treated like that, it's just disgraceful. Disgusting. Despicable. Anyway, my resolution is to go to London again. Why, Gordon? Just 'cause you want to visit St. Pancras again? No, Duck, and as a matter of fact, I just found out that there's more than one station in London. That means King's Cross is still a station. What? That means Paddington is still there? What? You idiots didn't know this before? Well, I only pull the express as far as to Barrow. Another engine takes over. If I'd pulled the entire train to London, maybe I would know that. It's pretty clear to me that you don't go anywhere else anyway. Shut up, Spamcam. Anyway, let's move on. My resolution is to appear in the Thomas and Friends TV show. You realize that show ended like 4 years ago, right? What? How did you not know about this? Well, I never received updates on this. I only ever appeared in the Railway series. Urgh. Why do Stepney, Flying Scotsman, and City of Truro get to appear, but not me? All those heritage engines get the fun, but I'm always left out. At least be grateful you're named after the Thing Clergyman. Oh, well, that's fair, I guess. Anyway, my resolution is to become even better. You already have became better, Spamcam. That's why we've welcomed you back to Sodor. I know, but I haven't really seen Bear lately, and he used to be my old colleague, so to speak. I haven't really talked to him ever since I was last here several decades ago, and I would like to make things up with the way I acted in the past. And that seems fair. I can tell Bear next time I see him, Spamcam. Thank you very much, Henry. Did you become Jesus all of a sudden or something? Well, don't try to flatter me, man. Anyway, I think it's our turn to go now, dearies. What do you think, Annie? I think the same thing, Clarabelle. Our resolution is to get overhauls. We are simply falling apart because we're getting older by the years. Quite right, Annie. Indeed, Clarabelle, dearie. What? Not even my own coaches think they look good? Annie, Clarabelle, you two look wonderful for your age. Oh, Thomas, dearie, you. This is why we love having you as our engine. And I wouldn't want it any other way. Awkward. Shut up, Henry. Anyway, it's my turn to go now, I'm guessing. My resolution is the same as Annie and Clarabelle's, to get overhauled. Like them, I'm getting old and falling apart too. Henrietta, you might be old-fashioned just like me, but you're still lovely for being my coach. Aw, thank you, Toby. Awkward! Shut up, James. Anyway, it's my turn now. My resolution is to travel forwards all year round. Toad, you did that once back in 98, and remember how that ended up? You speeding down the main line and ended up crashing into a muddy pool? Yes, I do remember that, Mr. Oliver, but it was fun while it lasted. You nearly collided with me, Toad, and you look scared to death. Touché, Mr. James. You know what, fine, Toad? I'll let you travel forwards from now on. But if you can't see what's coming up behind us, then that's on you, not me. Alright, Mr. Oliver, sure. Anyway, my resolution is to appear in All Engines Go. What? Why would you want to appear in that crappy 2D animated show about us? Well, ever since I found out Duck, Donald, and Douglas are returning, I thought they'd bring the number 11 engine. Emily's in it, and she's number 12. So it would be weird not to have the 11th engine in it now, would it? Oliver, I don't want to return in All Engines Go. The crew just decided to do that for fan service reasons, if I had to guess. At least be grateful you get dialogue, Duck, which is what it's looking like. Me and Henry are just background NPCs in the show. It would still be nice to appear, though, Duck. Wouldn't it, Toad? Yes, Mr. Oliver. Oh, and the last thing, I hope my brake van gains some common sense and wants to travel backwards. Not gonna happen, Mr. Oliver. Whatever. Anyway, it looks like we're down to you, Duck. Alright, I've got this. My resolution is to resolve my conflict with Diesel. Wow, I never saw that one coming. You be surprised, Henry. I only decided to do that just because me and Diesel have been enemies for a long time, and that was several years ago. I think I'm ready to put it behind me, and I'm sure Diesel will be willing to do the same thing as well. That's actually the best one I've heard all night, Duck. Why, thank you, Edward. Back on the Great Western. Okay, Duck, don't push your luck. Ugh. Alright, now that everyone stated their New Year's resolutions, I think now would be a great time to end the video. What do you guys think? Yep, I think that's a great idea. Anyway, Happy New Year, everyone, and we'll see you all next year. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? A gathering without your railway controller? Oh, sir, sorry, we completely forgot about you. You forgot about me? We're not ending this video until I say my resolution. Think of it. After all I do for you engines as well. My resolution is to make sure that all my engines continue to have a safe and happy life on the Northwestern Railway. That was beautiful, sir. Alright, now we can end. Okay. Happy New Year, everyone. And me and the rest of the engines will see you in 2025.